Michiro, and I'm a part of something. Shh, Michiro, don't tell them yet. This isn't my store. One day, Tengen dared me to roast Shinobu to the ground, and per se did. Hey, Shinobu, Mr. Insect, you really got you with the pranks of the fly traps, didn't you? Well, you're as annoying as a fly. You little insect can't even couldn't even cut a demon's head off. And here's something that any bitch should realize, but in time. So you little bitch did your best job at being totally useless, and you died by doing that. That is embarrassing. Get back here, you little kid! Yeah, Tengen had to protect me, and it was really annoying. So then Shinobu turned to the only possible solution. I want to become a demon and a cursed spirit at the same time. Muzan, are you sure about this? I'm not sure, Sukuna. I don't know how you turn people into a cursed spirit. Sorry, we can only turn you into a demon at best. I mean, unless we take some of Jogo's blood and fuse it with Muzan blood, but then it would be extremely risky. Let me test it first. 1 hour of testing later. It works! It ain't 90% success rate. There's a 10% chance you die. Yes, that's basically what it is. So test it. I just injected myself. 1 hour later. I'm back. Welcome to the hierarchy. Which one do you want to use? Yours, Sukuna. Yours way more developed than Muzan's. You have regular demon with blood demon art, regular demon with blood demon art, and combat experience. Then just the lower moon. Then just too weak to be a lower moon or kill a guy, and then lower moons, and then, well, surprise, surprise, upper moons. So shut up. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, so welcome to the bottom 4th grade cursed spirits. We didn't know they had 4th grade cursed spirit. Imagine it as the sorcerer system, but there's like disaster curses and special curses. Okay, sure. I can make it really current and hold on binders. That was the intermission, by the way. Okay. So you then have to sneak attack Gojo. Gojo? Okay, I'm just kidding. That's Nobara. Sure thing. I think I can beat Nobara. Jump! You win. That shit. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, your boy is infused with poison. What? Yeah, so due to your super strength, your only weakness is basically solved. So you're one of the strongest demons. Honestly, I think you deserve great too. Thank you, Sukuna. And how about we infuse it with more demon blood? Sure. Okay, so now use your blood demon art. Why did you barf out poison? By the way, this is inspired off this. Shout out to Jägerist for giving me the blood demon art idea. It's like in a video. What if every Hotshot turned into a demon, and then like she's low moon free, and her like blood demon art is really just puking out immensely large scales of insanely large amounts of poison. So that's where I got that from. Okay. Now for your cursed technique. Yes, we give you multiple. Three, actually. First one is immunity to poison. Second one is you're able to turn your poison into really the three types of liquid. For the kids out there, who somehow fucking stumbled upon this video, it's liquid, which is fucking obvious, gaseous by melting, and solid, or just an ice cube. And you can make more than an ice cube, actually. You can make a whole wall of poison. So what happens if they touch the throat? What happens if they touch the gas? Well, they have to breathe it in. It works like H2O, you know? It works like any type of regular gaseous poison. How about the frozen poison? How does that work? If they touch the wall, they die. So if they touch, for example, this, they die. Yeah. Okay. Muichiro, where are you going? What are you doing? Hi, guys. We're not disastrous? Yes, non-disastrous. What the fuck is happening with Muichiro? I must go to Nataguma. Wait, why do you just go to Nataguma? Some tweet was called a PIB member? We have no business. And yeah, so basically I went to Nataguma. Hi, I'm Rui. Hey, Muichiro. Yeah, you can go for this portal. I'm completely schmegularly fine with it. So, yeah. Oh my, I was just for an epic fight sequence with the previous Demon Super Core members that I roasted so bad and the end they become an abomination, a mixable cursed spirit and demon. Cursed demon, if you will. How is that even fucking possible? It's for some bullshit. I mean, Shinobu's smart, so she figured it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the portal now. Hi. What is Monkey doing? Have 1 minute to bow down, smartass. Okay, fine. Hey, new member, Muichiro. Hey, Muichiro. How you doing? Yeah, all your abilities are upgraded in this club. You should look in this mirror. Why are my eyes rainbow? Also, put this on. Why is my iPad rainbow? Well, just like my eyes, your eyes are rainbow, and you can change the color. So it's currently my eye palette, but you can change it to any palette you want. Purple's favorable. Anyways, so yeah, let's make a rank system. So recruit, low tier recruit. So there's 3 tiers of each rank. Low, which means you're like you're like the way below average version of that rank. You're like way below average, but you still made it to the next rank. Next is medium, which is just average strength, and then finally high, which is like barely not enough to scrape, barely not to get to the next rank. So the ranks are recruit, high, well, yeah, you get the schmeg. Yeah, you get my point. Commander, vice commander, commander, captain, ultra captain, leader of group, leader of half the army, and then finally the leader of both halves of the army. Basically, can only be two of the lead. Basically, you can become the leader of all your like people in a group. Yeah, we have to explain this more in the movie. Sure thing. And then Karma's successor. I'm looking for that title. I want to climb the ranks. Sure thing, Muichiro. Kills a couple sinners. Swing, you sinner! You just beheaded the girl I hate. Yeah, you want me crying for me. Womp womp! Anyways, down your commander. Medium tier. Just because, well, you fucking hate that girl. Anyways, bye for this episode.